what's that mean?
Tiki, they call me the oracle. I'm about to make this historical. These questions you ask me rhetorical. Like who do I be? You know. I am the queen. I'm supreme. You didn't know?
What do you mean?
Loki, they call me the oracle. I'm about to make this historical. These questions you ask me rhetorical. Like who do I be? You know. Grand Rise. Peace and blessings. This is your girl, the Philly Bruja. Oh, I miss you guys. Hi, and girls. Hey. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Pretty good or whatever. I'm on my laptop. I don't have all my little fancy equipment. So let me just scroll up really quickly. Shout out to my bro. How I got time? I got time this morning, just a little bit, not much. It's pretty quiet. My girl's in the building. Girl. Bro God, man, we gotta catch up. Peace. Brother Michael Phillips. I miss the intro too, man. I had to remember how to work how to work StreamYards and whatnot. Let me see. Hey, Miss Lit, what's going on? Hey, listen. I know I'm completely out of this. You put the needle. Hey, V. Listen, I know I'm completely out of Uncle Al's rhythm. Okay, I'm assuming y'all can hear me, right? Okay, that girl. What's up? What is up? Welcome, gated community. Oh yes, how could I forget? Y'all gotta forgive me. Hey, come on in. It's safe. I can't say we're Switzerland anymore because Switzerland chose violence. Hold on one second. Welcome, gated community. Hello. All right, listen. Oh yes, congratulations, girl. Can y'all hear me? Put a one in the chat because this is it's telling me on my side. Miss Toodles. I don't know if Toodles is coming back. I'm gonna be quite honest. When things take a dark turn, Toodles find it hard to laugh. Okay, good, great, because it was saying on my side, connection unstable. All right, listen. Let me go ahead and put myself back. How does the algorithm thing work? Because I'm not sure if all the notifications are being sent or not. We will talk about this quickly. Just a quick morning in the chat. I'm sorry, coffee in chat because I really am drinking my coffee. I really do. I've got about maybe 15, 20 minutes or so. I just wanted to catch up with you guys. Okay, XO, what's up, girl? I was in your live. I don't know if it's just chill. Sometimes I don't want to drop in and try to be right nervous. Hold on, y'all, 1 second, okay? All right, y'all. So I'm back. Forgive me. I'm a little nervous because I haven't really gotten a chance to, do a live and all that kind of stuff in quite some time. Anyway, the seasons are starting to change slowly but surely. Took some time off, traveling with the family and whatnot, working as well. And I'm teaching people that, just traveling, grounding, being near the ocean. Like I always say, I'm terrified of it, but I fear it, but I respect it. And it's the place that brings out me in this peace. So I've been dipping in and out in the YouTube streets. I'm sorry if I couldn't catch everybody's live or anything like that. But I wanted to talk about something today. I wanted to talk about this today. I think I've spoken on this many times before. I'm sure I did. There's this saying. Beware of becoming what you hate. Let me tell you. When I first saw that statement, let's see time. I sound muffled. Okay, hold on. See, I don't have my mic with me, and I apologize for. Can you hear me now? Is that better? Microphone check 1 2 1 2. Good. Okay, good. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I know where I'm at. My Wi-Fi signal is not always the best. Okay. Yes, safe travels. Okay. Hopefully, I don't sound muffled now. Okay. So when I first thought about that statement, right, and this came back up. This came up when the whole Nature Boy thing was going on, right, and when you had a bunch of content creators who came together, for a purpose, which was to stop the miseducation of Nature Boy, or the regurgitated information of Nature Boy, right? Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure you guys can hear me clearly. Uh, and I kept saying to myself, this can be good, because I know one thing for certain: negativity as a whole, whatever purposes, negativity transfers much faster than positivity ever will. Okay, hence why when people make actual content and stuff like that, you don't. Well, it depends on where you're located at, in the YouTube sphere. So you ain't gonna get too much views and things of that nature when you're doing actual content or talking about something other than, you know what I mean? But what I noticed, uh, which started to happen in the whole Nature Boy thing. And first, let me be clear: I am not part of any kind of Nature Boy community. Okay, I never was. I came originally from, believe it or not, the beef sector before it was called beef sector, and also the spiritual community. Over there with the little witches and whatnot, right? All right. So what I started to notice, consuming hours and hours and hours of Nature Boy fuckery, started to actually change commentators. Okay? And then that led me to believe that what a lot of people hated most about him is kind of probably some things inside themselves that they hated, if that makes sense. And I would tell people, hey, people, be careful of how much you consume of this man, because that's a negative type of energy, and that negative energy travels fast. It travel much more faster than positivity. Nobody listens to you. Yes, please be safe, Dad. Nobody listens to me. So what began to happen was a lot of commentators with the whole Nature Boy saga, because I stopped following what the heck was going on with that whole thing back when he was in Hawaii. No, actually, I'm gonna be quite honest. I actually stopped following closely after I became very cool with Mr. Larry and Tina. Maybe rest in peace. Um, so I felt like I couldn't do any kind of unbiased commentary because I'm pretty biased. And plus, I seen what was happening, right? The negativity was spreading, and then come to find out, a lot of the commentators who was doing like Nature Boy content consistently, they became worse than Nature Boy. Okay, that was insane. It became worse. I'm gonna say worse. Worse is not worse than Nature Boy. Okay, and it was like, hey, I cannot take you serious. Now I know you're worse than him. Okay. The difference here is that Nature Boy, right, never really hid who he was. His behavior has always been, right there in the face. He ain't never really had that. We're gonna get into this just really quickly, and then I'm gonna let y'all go and enjoy the rest of your Monday. I might be back on tomorrow. I might not. I don't know. But thank you for joining me here at the gated community. You could be anywhere, but you are here with me. Beware of becoming what you hate. Okay. Yeah, I just want to get into this just briefly. How many times have you seen a hypocrite, right, pontificate about hypocrisy? How many times? How many times have you seen a bigot complain she is the object of someone else's bigotry? Or someone else preaching tolerance, harboring assumptions that aren't actually that tolerant? It is hard for people to see themselves as others. There's a reason for which. And that is because sometimes we wind up acting like the very people we most despise. Just let this sink in for a second. Olmec, I don't really get too disappointed in humans, right? Because humans do human shit, right? And you got to think about, well, what do you even put Olmec in that headspace to seek that kind of refuge with combination? So no, I'm not surprised. I'm not disappointed. I'm really not anything. To even fall into something, like that, you got to be in a certain kind of headspace, and it's not always. Do I sound muffled still? Ugh. Hold on, let me try to get my mic real quick, okay? Hold on one second. I'm gonna go grab one of my mics. One sec. All right, y'all. Can y'all hear me? I'm trying to I got one of my mics here. Give me one second. Not the good one. The good one is downstairs. I'm not gonna use it. Let me know if you can hear me. I'm gonna drop out and come back in possibly. Hold on. This is way better. Can you hear me now? Microphone check 1 2 1 2. I hope it's better. Give me a one if you can hear me. Greetings, Ms. Rel 61. All right, can you hear me clear though? Because I don't really like repeating myself. All right, bet. Okay, so this mic still works. All right, so listen. What I was saying was, when you're talking low, you sound muffled. When you project your voice, you sound okay. All right, then. Well, I'll go ahead and use my presentation voice. How's that? All right. So what I was saying was, no, I'm not. I wasn't disappointed, and I wasn't surprised in the all making, right? Because humans do human shit. Period. Point blank. The humans do human shit. And my whole point of doing this coffee and chat with you guys. Here's my coffee. My whole point of doing this whole coffee and chat is because you guys, I want you to be, you guys and girls, I want you to be aware, aware. I want you to be mindful. I'm drinking my coffee, girl. Listen, I want you to be aware and be mindful of the things that you consume, right? Of how much you consume it, because that shit right there will turn you into what you will turn you into what you hate. Okay, It really, really will. And I don't know if you missed it. When I was talking earlier, when folks was covering the whole nature boy thing or whatever, when folks was covering the whole nature boy thing, what wound up happening was that motherfuckers turned out to be worse than nature boy. Okay. And I'm like, pause, back the fuck up. Nah, nah, nah. Because like I said in the beginning, okay, what I said in the beginning, how many times have you seen a hypocrite pontificate about hypocrisy, huh? A bigot complaining about he or she is the object of someone else's bigotry. Or someone else preaching tolerance and they harbor assumptions that aren't actually that tolerant. Okay? What happens is you become so immersed in a negative energy, and don't get me wrong, I'm all here for having roast. I'm all here for antagonism. I'm sorry, myself, got my attention. Um, most of the time. But what I've noticed, and I'm just using the whole nature boy thing as just an example. What I noticed is that what started to happen was the majority of the commentators who spoke on Nature Boy, covered Nature Boy, watched endless hours of Nature Boy, they started to resemble Nature Boy. You know what I mean? And then things start coming out, and it's like, goddamn, man, you're actually worse than Nature Boy. You know that, right? Because I don't think, from what I can recall, him ever putting on the mask that he was anything other than whatever that is. I happen to think that, he has 7 demons inside of him. Okay, so yeah, I just wanted to talk about that today. To just be mindful of what you consume in this motherfucker. It's okay to take breaks. Be mindful of what you consume anywhere, especially with social media, right? I had to unfollow one of the not channels, excuse me, one of the pages on Instagram because it was a constant and daily reminder of how much violence is going on in the city of Philadelphia every day, every day. People are getting killed. Children, women. It's like if you just look at that one channel, you would feel like you're in a war torn country, third world country here. You know what I mean? So I had to unfollow that because if I continuously saw that on my timeline, I'm not gonna hold you. Like right now, in the state of Philadelphia, the state of being in Philadelphia, excuse me, it's not really good. Um, there are a lot of innocent people that are dying. A lot. So most of the times when I do go around there or whatever, I stay out the way, knees and chest, and I'm in and out, you know what I mean, handling business and gone. The days of just hanging out on the steps and catching up, those things are not here at the moment. And I found myself um, actually spending more time. So I sound muffled right now, y'all, because this is getting on my nerves. Yes, Nature Boy. Hey, Husband Pool. Do I sound muffled right now, y'all? Because if not, I'm gonna delete this and just do an upload because I don't know what's going on. My Wi-Fi is a little shaky where I'm at in my house. Let me know. So what I was trying to say was, with the Nature Boy thing, a little okay. Y'all hang in there with me because I'm not gonna be much more longer. Yeah, with the Nature Boy thing, it was like a virus, but I want you to realize that it's a whole bunch of the same energy, right? So you got to be mindful of what you are taking in. You got to, you are going to become the very thing that you hate. You know what I mean? You got to be careful, you guys. Okay, good. Thanks for the text message too. It has to be my Wi-Fi where I'm at here. So yeah, so what I was saying was I basically unfollowed it because I didn't just want to be inundated, right? No, wait, yeah, we've been dreaming with so much negativity because the negativity was making me hate my city. You know what I'm saying? So that also came a point where I took a break from social media. Period, across the board, because I started to become the things that I don't want to be because I was entertaining bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be mindful what you entertain around this motherfucker. Can you hear that? Let me know. Press one in the chat. Press one, press two. Listen, what I'm working on is being able to communicate with you guys without saying So instead, I've been trying to take pauses, like, because I like to think of my words before I actually say them. Okay. You still on timeout too, bro? God, yeah, man. I had to take a time out. I had to take a time out, not just because of social media, but I wanted to just refocus. After having the experience that I had when I went out the country earlier this year, um, and going into journals and meditating and things of that nature, it was a beautiful experience. So I just didn't want to come right back into, you know what I mean, a shaky kind of energy. So I just took time away. I took time away, not only from social media, but from a lot of things, because I wanted to reevaluate and reorganize my mind, my thoughts, my feelings, who I am as a person, right? Things that I tolerate and things that I will not tolerate. I've always had clear boundaries. I think you guys know that as well, right? So what I'm telling you today is I sat here most times, you know, and observed, right? And what I've always noticed is that what you hate the most is what you start to become. So be mindful of that. The perfect example, you got old fella over there, right? The whole TS is a bad man. He called people bees. He disrespects the black woman. And listen, anybody call you queen or got run, god damn it, because I don't like no damn no text. I told y'all that. Nobody want to hear that shit because it's not true. Y'all no. Not everybody is a king or a queen. Some motherfuckers was just born to be peasants, and that's just that. And then okay, this is okay. So we use Nature Boy as one example. We're using old fellow over there as another example. Um, I'm against it because, you know, he calls women the B word and he hates black women only, only to find out, my nigga, you worse than that motherfucker. At least he didn't come with a mask on. You feel me? Hey, TC the Purple Diva, what's the cut, baby? Listen, only to only to find out, y'all, that you worse than this motherfucker. I was about to say worse. Worse is not. I was about to say worse. I think it's a Philly thing. Is that a Philly thing? I don't know. Only to find out you worse. I tell anybody all the time, even when it comes to racist people, right? I like my races hot and simmering and in my face. Tell me you hate my black skin. Tell me you don't fuck around with people my color. You know what I'm saying? Tell me to my face. Don't pretend to like me when you secretly hate me and you hate black people. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather my race is in my face with a shotgun, like your kind ain't welcome around here. You know what I'm saying? I like my races like that. So at least I know who I'm dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Me and motherfuckers who come, hey, I hadn't talked to, where is my head? I can see my internet is saying that it's unstable again. Can y'all hear me? Microphone check 1 2 1 2. Listen, next live that I do, Whenever that is, I'm gonna make sure I'm at my actual desk with my mic, with good mic. Okay. Oh, soon. Yes. It's been a minute, yeah. It's been a minute. Oh, missed you too. I missed all of you. You know, those who follow me on the gram, you know I was still around here and there. And those who follow me on my personal page, my personal, whatever fucking follow me on Instagram. I don't know. It was cool. I was okay. I was just taking a step back. Right? I'm just saying. Today's coffee and chat. Beware of becoming what you actually hate. Hate is a very strong word. I don't really hate anyone. You talking about when I was at the beach? I was off and on, off and on. But nothing like the experience I had when I went away. For a while. It's just something about being in the jungle. Now I sound like Nature Boy. I was in the I was in between the Aquarius and Capricorn. Was that what you say? What did you say between? What between what? Ah, shit. I was in between Aquarius and Pisces. God damn it. I don't know. Right? But it's something about being in the jungle, man. No, I had a good time. I had a good time. I had a beautiful time. Hate is an energy drainer. That's right. And as it's draining your energy, it is so easy to latch on and just spread like the virus, you know? Everybody talking about the C word and the monkey thing, right? But hate has been a virus. It's been a goddamn pandemic forever. Okay. So that's all I want to just come, just a reminder, you know, before you get your day started, or if you already got it started. Mm-hmm. Breathe out. Breathe out, baby. I want you to have a beautiful week. You probably get a chance to get back on here. I want you to be mindful of what you consume virtually and in your surroundings. Okay? If it does not serve you, release it. And you can release it in love. Literally, I've had to release a lot of things this year, things and people, and I released them in love because that energy was no longer needed or wanted in what I'm evolving into. Yeah, it's 9:55 here. Mm-hmm. And also you're in Osun is in England. I'm sorry, am I supposed to say that? Mm-hmm. But I had to release some things because that kind of energy. I'm not gonna say it was a mm, it's negative for me. Okay. And that was in my personal life, social life. It's a lot of things this year um, that I had to release for the betterment of myself because I didn't want to lose myself, you know, and stay true to my core, you know. So I released a lot of people, things, places, and love this year, and I'm okay with that. And I'm looking forward to a lot of new beginnings. Once again, congratulations to my girl. She got married, y'all. Yeah. I was married now. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You should don't change nothing. Still get the same shit, though. You know what I'm saying? It's just that the marriage becomes, you know, the corporation. You know, don't forget that. You make sure your spouse is either an asset or a liability. Matter of fact, you want to make sure everyone in your life that plays a role is either an asset or a liability. Which one? I've walked away from a lot of things, people, places, and things because they became liabilities. I can't have that shit. Plus, and I'm probably going Saturday. Saturday. I'm trying to get in as much as I can because the seasons are starting to change. You know, when they bring the Halloween stuff out, yes, y'all, the Halloween stuff is out. That's when you know it's coming. So, you know, I did contemplate on actually moving to the beach, but I had learned some things about like owning actual houses on the beach. You know, how it messes up your car. I didn't know that. I know bro guy can help me with that, but I'm like, I would totally love to live by, live on the beach at some time in the future. Even the house in Jamaica, that's not by a beach. But you know, here we are. So you know, I guess I'll see y'all around these YouTube streets, right? When I get a chance and pop down and give y'all some love and some shout outs or whatever. That's all I wanted to talk about. It's just to be mindful of what you of becoming what you hate. You know, if you hate, perfect. Let's just go back to my example here. If you hate someone who calls black women bees and hoes and this, that, and the other, all right, you be mindful. Look who you are. Look what you're doing here now. You're doing the same thing, if not worse. Okay, just be mindful. Right? So let me just look at these comments real quick. And I did miss gated community. I really did. But the majority of you, you know, have other outlets of contacting me. Let me see. Let's see. Yes, well, God, you took a time out too. I noticed that. Hudson, you've been chilling. You gotta Hudson. She keeps me updated on the nature book thing when I want to get all up in e business. Again, on Matt's whole situation, I'm not surprised, nor am I disappointed. He's a human. Humans are flawed. Humans can be influenced very easily if you're not mindful. So, yeah, carnival is next week. Yeah, man, listen, I'm not getting into a damn carnival. I specifically want to go to Caravana. I'm gonna put that on my bucket list. So let me see. I'm just scrolling up to, you know how far stream yards will let you go. Let me see here. Yeah, she does. Okay. Yes, I was muffled, y'all. My bad. Hold up. Thank you for letting me know. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, I said I miss you all. I really do. I'm sincere when I say that. I truly did. I love, you know, chit chatting with you all. It was a comment I just saw. I wanted to respond to. Where the heck did it go? Oh, no, see, you know those pictures aren't in Philly, child. We don't have any beaches in Philly. We have them close, about 2 hours away, 2 to 4. Let's see. It was just a comment. Shit, different though. Typos. Yeah, man, it's a lot of weirdo shit going on, bro. All right, he said I wanted to redirect my energy. I can't come back to that. The focus is key. Too many weirdos was getting in. That's right. That's right. That's right. You said I had to slap fire out of the man in the mirror. Me too. Me too. Me too. So yeah, I had to slap fire out of my own self. You know, like time out, girl. Be mindful of the shit you are consuming because you are becoming what you actually, you know, don't agree with. So that part. So listen, I will go ahead and let y'all have a good rest of your day. I'm out of here. I just wanted to touch base with you all, check up and see how everyone's doing, see how my gated community was holding up, and you know, peace, blessings, and prosperity to you all, right? And yeah, yeah, you know how this goes, right? Here we go.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff.
Third world.
Excuse me, please.
Colombian home record.
Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.